Most poor and middle-class parents don't ruin their children with abuse. They ruin them with advice. Advice that sounds loving. Advice that feels responsible. Advice that gets repeated at family dinners, in classrooms and in churches. And by the time the child grows up, their mind is already owned. The most dangerous lies aren't aggressive. They're calm. They sound wise. They sound like protection. They just want the best for you. They mean well. But good intentions don't cancel bad programming. If you grew up poor or middle class, there's a high chance your parents unknowingly trained you to fear money, distrust power, and avoid risk. Not because they hated you, but because they were trying to keep you safe. And safety is the enemy of growth. In this video, I'm going to expose the most common harmless beliefs parents pass down that quietly sabotage ambition, wealth, and authority. If you recognize even one, this might explain why effort hasn't been enough. Stay with me. Number 1, just get a good education. This is usually the first indoctrination. Go to school. Focus on your books. Education is the key. It sounds responsible, it sounds intelligent, it sounds undeniable, but here's the truth they never tell you. Education does not equal leverage. Education was designed to make you useful, not powerful. Most parents repeat this advice because education worked better in their time. Degrees once guaranteed stability. Obedience used to be rewarded, but the world shifted and the advice didn't. School trains you to wait for instructions, to obey authority, to value grades over judgment, to trade time for approval. You are taught how to pass tests, but not how to sell, not how to negotiate, not how to build leverage, not how money actually moves. So the child grows up believing, if I just learn more, someone will reward me. That's not how wealth works. That's how employment works. Number 2, find a stable job. Stability is the sacred word of the poor and middle class. Don't take risks. At least it's steady. A bird in hand is better than 2 in the bush. What they really mean is, I'm afraid of uncertainty. But here's the trap. Stability trains dependency. A stable job conditions your nervous system to believe someone else controls your income. Someone else defines your value. Someone else sets your ceiling. And once your body adapts to that rhythm, freedom starts to feel dangerous. That's why many people panic when they try to make money independently. Stability is not security. It is predictable limitation. Number 3, money is not everything. This one sounds moral, almost spiritual. But notice who says it most. People who don't have money. People who were hurt by money. People who gave up trying. Money isn't everything. But the lack of money becomes everything. When you don't have it, every decision is restricted. Every emergency is a crisis. Every dream needs permission. This belief quietly trains children to feel guilty for wanting more, to distrust ambition, to associate wealth with greed. So they sabotage themselves just before breakthroughs, not consciously, psychologically. Number 4, be content with what you have. Contentment is often taught too early. Contentment before mastery is sedation. Parents say this to reduce frustration, to calm desire, to maintain peace. But dissatisfaction is the engine of progress. If a child learns to suppress hunger instead of refining it, they grow into adults who tolerate mediocrity politely. True contentment comes after expansion, not before it. If this is already making you uncomfortable, that's a good sign. It means you're seeing beliefs, not just hearing words. Subscribe if you want content that dismantles mental ceilings, not motivational noise. Let's continue. Number 5. Rich people are crooks. This belief destroys wealth before it's even attempted. If wealth equals corruption in your mind, your subconscious will reject it every time you get close. Children absorb this emotionally. Rich equals evil, poor equals pure. Struggle equals noble. So they unconsciously choose struggle to protect their identity. Money doesn't corrupt. It amplifies. If someone is dishonest, money exposes it. If someone is disciplined, money multiplies it. This belief keeps people morally comfortable and financially stuck. Number 6, don't stand out too much. This one is subtle and devastating. Parents say it to protect children from envy, bullying, and pressure. But what it really teaches is hide excellence, dim ambition, blend in. Standing out is how leaders are recognized. Visibility is how opportunities find you. If you're trained to disappear socially, you'll struggle to assert authority professionally. Number 7, follow the rules and you'll be fine. Rules maintain systems. They don't reward disruption. Every major breakthrough in business, technology, or culture came from someone who bent or redefined rules. Rule followers keep the world running. Rule benders change its direction. Blind obedience without strategic thinking creates compliant workers, not leaders. Number 8, avoid failure at all costs. Failure is framed as shame, so children learn don't try unless you're sure. Don't risk embarrassment, don't experiment publicly. But competence is built on error density. The most capable people failed more, not because they were reckless, but because they moved faster. Avoiding failure doesn't make you safe, it makes you inexperienced. Number 9, people will help you if you're nice. Niceness is not leverage. The world does not reward kindness, it respects value. Children raised on this belief avoid confrontation, undercharge, overgive, struggle to negotiate. You can be kind and formidable, but kindness without boundaries becomes exploitation. Number 10, success is luck. This belief removes responsibility. If success is luck, effort feels optional, strategy feels pointless, persistence feels naive. Luck exists, but it favors exposure, volume, and preparation. Teaching children success is random trains helplessness. Number 11, don't think too big. Small thinking feels manageable. Big thinking exposes inadequacy. Parents say this to protect children from disappointment, but small thinking compounds into small goals, small risks, small outcomes. You don't rise to your potential, you sink to your self-image. The real problem. Most parents weren't evil, they were conditioned. They passed down survival strategies that worked in a different economy under different power structures. But survival thinking in a leverage economy creates stagnation. You can love your parents and still outgrow their beliefs. Reprogramming the mind. The first step isn't anger, it's awareness. Ask yourself, which beliefs feel obvious? Which ideas make ambition feel guilty? Which thoughts calm you instead of pushing you? Those are not truths, they are inherited limits. If this video exposed mental scripts you never questioned, share it with someone still trapped in survival thinking. Subscribe to Psyconance if you're done inheriting limits and ready to build authority from the inside out. Because the most powerful inheritance is not money, it's how you think when no one is watching.